season as a head coach, but she was the Missouri Valley Coach of the Year. And her squad, the Drake Bulldogs, have the first possession of the game, and they don't take any time. Becker going to put the ball on the floor. They are in constant movement and will be looking for the open player as McCauley off the mark, but an offensive rebound and put back by Becker.
If the game's going to be called tight and like that, then Colorado and Drake have to adjust.
Dinnebier catches on the inbounds in between two Buffalo defenders. That was tough. Drake off to a 7-0 lead over the number 5 seed Colorado. Anna Miller there with the basketball. Dinnebier, she's hounded by Sherrod. Backdoor cut to Grace Berg.
Colorado denied, they just go backdoor. They just take what the defense gives them.
Quay Miller gets the first basket of the game for the Buffaloes. Nice flex cut to set up Shannon Thornshell, and J.R. Payne decides.
How fun is that? How big is that trophy?
It's huge.
You need weights to lift that thing.
So, speaking of weights, gives Colorado a little boost. She gets the ball inside, goes outside. There she is again, muscling it up. Doesn't get that one. Great rebound and put back by Sarah Rose Smith, the transfer from Missouri.
It's really important for Drake to get the ball in the middle of the floor. Then they have two sides that are cutters. And
Miller tries to score over Von Lay, but it's swatted. And Sherrod, she is the energy, she is the leader.
It happened. Yeah, Von Lay with the block, and then what does it do? It starts the transition, and Sherrod goes in, gets bumped, focus.
Out of West Des Moines, the point guard for this team, won the most outstanding player in the Valley this year as McCauley knocks down a three. Of course, that award is called the Jackie Stiles.
Does a little bit of everything.
Nice backdoor cut.
Yeah, nice cut. It looks like it's open if they'll just stick somebody down there on the block.
Von Lay muscling it in. We'll talk about that more in the game. Jenny Baranczyk, of course, at Oklahoma, who won the Big 12 this year, as a nice kick out to set up Nolan for the three. Top of the key, Ava Hawthorne, the sophomore out of Ames, Iowa. Nice backdoor cut, beautiful pass, because they pushed and drew that foul. Anna Miller, stolen away by Sadler. Sadler in the game. Gets the basket to go right before the buzzer. Down early, 11-3, but charged back with good defense right before the buzzer to extend the lead. Von Lay misses, gets her own rebound, surrounded by three Drake Bulldogs. Bad player.
Yeah. She's a bad shut your mouth. I love it because she's so competitive. She takes things personally.
As we reset at the quarter mark, Grace Berg, always the extra pass for Drake, and Dinnebier.
You cannot rotate your defense and get straight.
3-point range to draw within 5, but that's where they're having a hard time with Von Lay inside.
Great.
And Von Lay already has 6 rebounds overall, 4 of them on the offensive end. And how about that from Sadler?
Sadler, I thought, got away with a little walk.
And a turnover by Dinnebier. Jalen Sherrod attacking, got it.
God, that was quick. Quick with the ball.
What a player Jalen Sherrod is, as she has put this program on her back, and Drake with a nice answer from Courtney Becker.
Well,
McLeod made those free throws on the other end for Colorado, and she takes a swipe at that one and fouls.
it's chaos on offense and defense. You've got to, again, Play your player, lock your player up one-on-one.
Dinnebier, nothing was really happening in that offense. So Dinnebier says, I'm just going to raise up. And how about Sherrod? Wow, like she shot out of a cannon.
That was a blur. I wasn't even sure who the player was.
Oh my goodness. 6 seconds on the shot clock. Dinnebier is kind of taking over for Drake. She had that three-point play, then a three-pointer.
Almost.
Well, good adjustment by the defense,
kind of like
right?
soccer, almost.
And another basket for Drake as they continue to chip away. Now it's a 4-point ball game.
Play, but you still got to give your effort on the defensive end.
Sherrod saved it back under the Drake basket, which is not advised, and Drake capitalizes. Nice pass down to Von Lay, and you talked to me about that at the break, that they need to get...
And let Drake figure out how they're going to stop him.
Nice move by Grace Berg because of the broken nose in the Washington game late in the season. We'll see if it hampers her at all, as Quay Miller had 25 points in that championship game in the Valley. And she's been held to just one, but she's defending Von Lay. Duke, an overtime win over Duke in the second round. They were ousted by the number 2 seed last year, Iowa, who was on their way to a national championship. Von Lay, yeah, she saw Miller go to the floor and knew she didn't do anything. And they just get her the ball while Miller is on the floor. Quick response, though, as Courtney Becker scores.
You gotta love that, and just...
Sherrod changing directions. Beautiful pass to Quay Miller.
Probably got away with a little walk right there.
Colorado up to a double-digit lead now. They led by as many as 12 in the second quarter. They've got an 11-point advantage right now. Miller has it swatted away by Aronette Von Lay. First team the next year, third team last year, and first team once again this season. Nice pass up ahead, and Kendall Wetta finishes. Who defeated Portland earlier today. Shot clock winding down, and Kendall Wetta gives Colorado its biggest lead of the game so far today. And this is a team that averages a little over 8 3-pointers per game. Sherrod with the acrobatic move inside. And then Colorado gets the offensive board. Good hustle by Tamia Sadler. And then the turnover. Drake has an opportunity here. In transition, nice 3-point look from Megan Meyer. In her junior year, she was the Missouri Valley Newcomer of the Year. Then last year, she tore her ACL, and at the end, baseline jumper, good for Sarah Rose Smith. Averages 14 points a game, so she is at 18 as well. And a nice backdoor cut and a flip over the shoulder. Von Lay with a big rebound, pushing out ahead to Nolan. And that's the biggest lead of the game for Colorado. Drake needs to find some offense, and they post up McCauley at 5'11" on Sherrod. Almost threw it away, retrieved it, kicked it out. Sherrod shifting gears, my goodness. Quay Miller out to Sherrod. Nolan, offensive rebound, and put back by Kendall Wetta. 14 second chance points for the Colorado Buffaloes. It was the first time since 2005 that a Kansas State team had 2 players score over 20 points in an NCAA tournament game.
The pedal down.
Especially against a team like Drake that can score so quickly. That time Berg had it stripped away. Nice pass to set up Kendall Wetta.
Her player come on the backside.
Weta now the 4th player in double figures for Colorado, and Dinnebier continues to add to her total now with 22. Bonlay into a double team, nice block.
Yeah.
Defensive-minded team, they share the ball well. We talked about the balance, but we've seen it in action here.
Yeah, and they've done it in multiple ways. They've taken the ball inside. They've done it off turnovers. They've done it off extra second chance points as well.
And an excellent drive into the lane by Tamia Sadler. As Drake has just made 1 3-pointer here in the second half. And blocking the shot is McCauley. It will stay here on this end, but go in. And then the block.
Yeah. That's a good block. Yeah, I just think the size and the physicality is really affected Drake. But you know what? Again, they're never out of the game. I mean, a wide open. You cannot give them a wide open 3 because they're going to knock it down. And Colorado's done a good job.
Dinnebier with the 22 points, left side of the lane open for her. Easy drive to the basket.
Who else? Really smart with Colorado using the shot clock.
Big shot for Colorado, Kendall Weta. Berg has it knocked away by the quick hands of Sherrod, and she did knock it off the leg. And another 3 for Colorado. So Dinnebier, nice pass to Miller.
Well, I think Drake's just their whole run and their performance is a great shout out for the Valley. It's a competitive conference. And they put up a lot of numbers. It's a fun conference to watch.
Yes. Sherrod gets around a couple of defenders. Top of the key, Ashley Imes into the game. But Colorado just too much today, and Colorado will advance to the second round and face Kansas State on Sunday. 2 teams that will be part of the same conference next year.